God, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and highest honor to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM Kakatash. Double honors to my elders and apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and may the election be upon your households. God Shalom. So today, I want to talk about the garments, because you might have been watching some videos, and you have seen that the prophets are wearing these type of things, type of clothing, which is called a garment. So today I want to talk more about it, because you're gonna think like, okay, why are they wearing that, and where does it come from? So YAHAWAH Tasa, this will be edifying. YAHAWAH Tasa means Lord willing, and we're just gonna jump into the scriptures to hit a few points to show you something. So this is Numbers 15 verse 38. Let me start at 37. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations. So fringes are these type of things. Let me type it on Google, fringes. In Dutch is called franjes. No, not so dumbass. These type of things, fringes. This, you see? Yes, these type of things. Those are fringes. Okay. So it says here again, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them, meaning say to them, bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations. So on the border of your garment, you need to have fringes. So what is the border of the garment? As you see in this picture, right here. This picture is a bit unclear. Let me go to this real quick. Right, this. Here you see the gold stuff. Those are fringes on the border of my garment. Okay. And then you see a blue lint. And why is that? I'm gonna read on. Reading on. Nay, let me start again. Numbers 15:38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. So a ribbon of blue is what you were seeing in the picture I was showing you. Let me see. Ribbons of blue. No. Ribbon of blue is like a blue lint, like this. This is a ribbon of blue. So you also gotta put that on the border of your garment. You see? Let's go back to the other picture. Let me see. God, GMS Holland. Yeah, like you see, the brother Araya from GMS Holland has here on his garment. Okay, a blue ribbon of blue, and the golden fringes. But why is that on a garment? I'm gonna read on verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it. So you're gonna look at the fringes, and remember all the commandments of the Most High and do them. So it is to remember all the commandments that the Most High gave us and to do them. You see? Reading on. And that you seek not after your own heart and your own eyes. Own heart meaning your own mind, your own thoughts, after which you used to go a-whoring, so that you won't make excuses for yourself, like, oh, I can do this or I can do that, or I feel like this is the right thing, stuff like that. Making up stuff. Oh, I can eat shrimp because it's healthy, stuff like that. No, we can't eat shrimp. As I was saying in previous video, we can only eat fishes which have both scales and fins. Okay. So you cannot Yeah, you cannot make up things for yourself. So that's why we have the garments with the fringes. The fringes represents the laws, statutes, and commandments that we gotta keep. You see, that the Most High gave us. Okay, let's go to a few precepts, because the garment itself, it also, you cannot make it out of some kind of random stuff, okay? It has to be 100% of one stuff, like 100% cotton or 100% polyester, but you can mix between the seeds. Okay, this is Deuteronomy 22, verse 11. Thou shalt not wear a garment of diverse sorts, as of woolen and linen together. So we cannot wear garments which have two, two things mixed together, like for example wool and linen. Okay, we cannot wear that. So actually, upon all our clothes, we need to have fringes and the blue border. Actually, you see. But of course, you cannot do that because we are rehearsing the righteous acts. You cannot be perfect. You only can try to be to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities. Okay. Because how are you gonna go to work or walk around with fringes and a blue border on all your clothes? People gonna look at you, immediately think like, what the fuck is this guy doing? You see? So you gotta be wise also. So this is Leviticus 19, verse 19. He shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. So we can't even mix animals with each other. Okay? A tiger with a lion or stuff like that. Crazy shit. That's the shit that Esau be doing, you see? Reading on. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed, neither shall a garment of mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. You see, again, you cannot mingle linen and wool stuff together. But yeah, nowadays, all our clothes are, let's say, 90% this and 10% that. So it's all messed up. You see, that's why you gotta pray for forgiveness of the Heavenly Father. But as I was saying, we are here on this earth to rehearse the righteous acts. Okay, we are rehearsing the righteous acts. Let me go to that precept real quick. Actually, in Judges 5, verse 11. Come, this is Judges 5, verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing water, talking about slavery, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. So it says here, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. So in the land of our captivity where we are right now, here we are rehearsing the righteous acts. Okay, so we're trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Let me see. Land of our captivity. Let me see. Land of our captivity. And thy seed from the land of their captivity. Let me see. No, this is not what I want. Let me go on Google. Bear with me for a minute. In the land of their captivity. Baruch, I think. Gone. This is Baruch 2, verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. This is talking about Israel. We are stubborn. We don't want to listen. You see, reading on. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. So in the land where we are right now, which is not in Israel right now. We are scattered across the whole earth. For example, in Europe, there is where we're gonna remember ourselves that we are Israelites, which is happening right now. Okay, so going back to the point, as I was saying, Judges 5 verse 11, we are rehearsing the righteous acts. So don't bug out like, oh, I need to have a garment, I need to have fringes everywhere, stuff like that, blue button. No, a garment is good for you to have, okay? But you don't need to put it upon every clothing you have right now, okay? That's why you gotta be wise with that and pray for forgiving for the Heavenly Father, to the Heavenly Father. You see? Okay, let's go to Ecclesiastes 7 verse 16. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? You see, don't be over righteous and don't be too wise, because you're gonna destroy yourself. Okay, there's also a balance with this. You see, pray for the Heavenly Father that He will gradually build you up, that you're not gonna bug out or be crazy like, hey shit, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, because there are 613 laws, statutes and commandments, but you can't keep them all perfect, okay? So that's why you try to keep them to the best of our abilities. So back to the garments. Let me see. Yeah, the garment. This is what we are wearing right now, because back in the days we used to wear these things also. You know, the fringes, like I was saying in Numbers, are for the remembrance of the laws that we have. And the blue borders also the same. You see? So when people saw us, they knew like, oh, they are different. These people are from Israel. Okay? They used to recognize us by the clothing we were wearing. So this is meant for the Israelites. Okay? And even, let me see. Even till this day, the native Indians are wearing fringes also. You see, showing you that they are Israelites too. Actually. But let me see if I can. Yeah, like this. Those are actually fringes also. You see, and this is what the Native Americans are wearing. Okay, which actually goes back to the Israelites, because they are also Israelites, like I was saying in a previous video. But anyway, the point has been made. YAHAWAH. We wear garments to memorize the laws, statutes, and commandments you gotta keep. Okay, so going back to Numbers. Let me see, Numbers 5. Nee, so like, yeah, Numbers 15. Let's start again at 38 and read till 41. Numbers 15 verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them. And that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring, that ye may remember and do all my commandments, and be holy unto your God. I am YAHAWAH your power, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, to be your power. I am the Lord your power. Okay, so right now, the point has been made. YAHAWAH. You know, I hope this was edifying. So with that, I want to give all praises and highest honor to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM Kakadash, double honors to my elders and apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across the world who are spreading this truth in sincerity and honor, and may the election be upon your households. Okay, so God, Shalom.